And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL War Room. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. This is the FPL War Room for the Frontline Prediction League. And yeah, that's the wrong one. There's the real one. We're doing this. It's fun. This is the War Room for the 2023 Royal Rumble draw for the FPL. It is going to be some insane stuff for our third one of these. I am your co-host, Scott. I host In the Trenches with Bearme, who's not here, as a different show. Instead, CT's here on this one. CT, how you doing? You ready for a Rumble?
I am so ready. I mean, it does feel like last year where I didn't get drawn, so I hope I get drawn this year, but always exciting, right?
Yeah, for some reason I thought you were in that Rumble until literally a week ago when we talked about it, the fact that you weren't. I knew you weren't drawn for it, but I for some reason thought the entire year that you were in it still, because you qualified in another way, so. Oops! Gmsg, you're here as well. How are you doing? Ready for a Rumble?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Funny thing is, I think he was in the first drawing where I was somehow left out.
Yeah.
And that's what confused you. And yeah, I'm here this time and on the wheel. So
yeah, looking at the wheel, you're on there. We've got everybody on there that is qualified. We'll talk about that in a second. But Red, you're here as well. I know you said you look forward to this probably more than anything. It's one of the most fun things that we do, just because it's insane. And of course, the next draw that we're doing also tonight, that you'll see it like day of or even after the Rumble, but the actual entry draw is also fun. But this one about who's in it is probably the most fun, right?
Yeah, I look forward to this every year. I think this is the most random and honestly the most challenging wheel spin, because whatever comes from it, we have to run with it as bookers. It isn't something we can plan ahead for.
Also, as writers, the Rumble is its own chaos, and it's super fun to write, and I look forward to it. And yeah, this is the Frontline Prediction League. Honestly, if this is your first thing watching of the FPL, that's kind of crazy, but it could be someone's first every time. Frontline Prediction League, it's Frontline League on Twitter. Frontline Prediction League, this is the YouTube channel. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We do a weekly show called In the Trenches with Bearme and myself, and then us four do all the stuff for the league itself. The match write-ups, the graphics by CT, the Twitter stuff by Red, the stats, and all that insanity by Gmsg, which led to us with our qualifiers here, and we'll talk about that now, I guess. The people who are qualified for the Rumble are anybody who... I might need to pass this off. I believe it's everyone who is on 3 out of the last 5 main shows, which for us main shows are WWE and NXT, and also AEW starting with Full Gear. And if you were on 3 out of those, the last 5, you've qualified. If you're a champion, you do not, because that would mess up Mania implications. So if you're a champion or challenger at the Rumble, you're out. So the tag champions are out. MBPA, they're not eligible. The contenders for that, the Light of the Cult, they're not eligible either. That kind of thing. The one exception is the European Championship that is being defended this Friday the 13th. Get your picks in now. The page is up for Hard to Kill. James Blake is eligible, as is Matt Zion. It's a house show title. It actually works differently, and it won't really cause much problems because it might not even be on Mania, and that's fine. We did have a discussion, honestly, within the past hour about should the loser be eligible or this or that or whatever, but we gone with it because it's a house show title. Mostly. It might be on Mania. We'll see. What if Matt Zion wins the Rumble and the European title and it goes to Mania? These are things could happen. CT, thank you for cashing in Money in the Bank, so you're not in here spinning and winning that also with Money in the Bank. That was a fun, insane thing we had with CJ Hawk last year. Thank you for that, first off. I think we're all eligible, right? For the first time. No, we've always been all eligible, haven't we? All 4 of us.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, we were last time and time before, yeah. But not all of us have made it into the same Rumble.
We've not done too hot with titles.
No.
Overall.
Tag champ for a month. Yeah, we got that
you
right.
mean all of us, right? Not everyone's done well with titles.
I mean, well... All right, shut up. So... This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be insane. This is going to be, again, not the order of entry. That's not what this is. This is to see who makes it in. And yes, the Excel, I'll scroll it down. There's 30, and then we have the reserves after that. They are going to be the people from 31 down. There's what else. These are the people here. 50 people are eligible. And yes, we have, I think it's like 10 mystery ones, like competitor. We didn't do competitor X and Y again. We did competitor A, B, C, D, E, and I think it goes down to J. Of people who are surprises. So that's going to be fun, and they're scattered through. And the last minute thing that we decided, as you can tell from the reel, it's not alphabetical like it has been before. It's just kind of jumbled, and that's because we had 10 competitors in a chunk, and it's going to fall in somewhere and probably hit that. It's a random reel, but a random wheel, it just looks more fun this way. To be like, who's it going to be, and see what it is. And yes, even after the folly of last year where we recorded after an hour, the Gmsg is on there. CT, I see your name. I see you, and Red, you're there, and there's me, so we're good. Yeah, I think we're good to go for this. You guys want to dive in and see how this happens? Who do you? Any predictions for number one as I go and click this button and see what happens? Or anything else you want to say? Want to jump in? Well,
Jonathan,
yeah, no.
C.T. Martin.
I'll just laugh if you know it's Bastion.
It'll be Bastion.
You didn't have to say that.
It'll be Bastion when you says it. When you says it's Bastion, it's going to be Bastion. Are you saying it's him out of the gate?
Maybe.
I did mute it, by the way, because it's an annoying noise that comes up. Okay, we have a mystery opponent. First things first is competitor G. And now I have to go through my list and find that because I didn't alphabetize at one point. So let me fix that and go over here and get that. Competitor G is the first person to qualify for the Rumble. And
I do like the letter G.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Especially when the is in front of it, right? Remove the name. Apply the changes. Wait for it. It's a little slow. And here we go. One down. Let's see who we've got here. Do you think we might get shut out for once in this one? I muted you.
It is statistically possible.
All right, it's unmuting itself every time. I'm not going to fight with that. Ah! Mm.
Wow, that was close.
I was nervous there for a second. We got Supreme Rock in. Oops. There. Okay. Supreme Rock, you are in the Rumble. And yes, again, we hope for this not being alphabetized sucks over for this part of it. If people do no show, which is always possible, we will go down to the reserves, which is why we will do some. We didn't have any need for it the first year, but we did the second year. It is unfortunate. Things happen, so we'll go from there. And if I remember to mute it every time, I will. It's freezing. There we go. And spin. Now, call me crazy. Supreme Rock was still on there. Didn't I remove his name?
Yes, it was on there.
What did I do?
Oh, no. Did you remove Smooth Rock?
I may have removed Smooth Rock. Let's scroll down and look. There's Supreme Rock. I do not see Smooth Rock. Control
and
F.
he was on the list.
Smooth Rock should be between competitor G and JJ Rocky. So now Datrick Cyrus and JJ Rocky.
Okay, so his name is not there.
Okay.
Bastion has qualified.
Sebastian cheated to get in. Got it.
And look at where it is, too.
I hope you see this.
Okay. Smooth. Got it. Bastion. Out. Apply. So if we had hit Supreme again, it would have been smooth. Like, we'd be like, oh yeah, got it. There we go. Is that fair, or should we start over?
I think it's fair.
I think it's fair. It's kind of obvious what happened, right? Like, if we got smooth again, we'd be like, oh wait, no, it's the other one. I see I even goofed it there. I think we're good. Also, Bastion's in already. God damn it. All right. So Gmsg, now what are you going to do for the rest of the thing? Where it's like, it's going to be him. He's out. He's in.
I'm going to go with Zion. You know what? Zion.
Really?
Yeah.
James Blake.
Redhead 12.
Oh. That's
You know what's funny? I was going to jokingly say Lexi, too, as an old tag partner. Oh, that would have been... Oh, I'm glad I didn't.
Okay, Lexi.
I have a feeling it might be her year. I don't know. Calling it out.
Riggs. Lex is okay. Lexi.
Back-to-back years of Shades and Smile winning the Rumble.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not muting it. Who cares? Let's go. Oh, it's loading an ad every time at the bottom of the screen, too, so it stutters. Oh, it takes so long.
Well, we're not hearing it, so that's nice.
Oh, not me. There we go. Oh!
Yo, competitor D.
Competitor D!
Woo!
We know who that is, but, you know. Yeah!
I
Actually, I had to pull up the list.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I've got my own list hidden away. It's actually on the same Excel sheet. If I scroll over, you'll see it. So I'm not going to scroll over, obviously. Okay. I do like the surprises. That's always obviously a fun thing, so it is kind of neat to have that. Guaranteed at least 2 of them off the bat. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, okay. CT, who do you think next? Do you think it's going to be Blake now?
No, I'm going to go competitor. Let's go F. Competitor F. I have a feeling.
Okay. Competitor F, come on down.
Come on, Beer Me. No,
Oh, I couldn't tell for a second. Papa Snooch.
Who is that I almost hit? Who's right next to Papa Snooch?
Krulex.
Oh, wow.
It was very close to hitting him. Papa Snooch. Hey, people at the top where I could see it easily. Yeah.
What a way to celebrate 1 year of the Brits. They formed at WrestleMania last year. Papa Snooch could win the world title this year.
Oh, my God. Could happen. Crazier things have happened. Okay, so we got a Brit. We've got... Let's see. We've got... Okay. Red, I want you to be in now.
Scott.
Yeah. Oh, there I go. Oh, shit.
That's a good name.
I believe that's 3 in a row for him. Broken Nerd.
I'm pretty sure. No, they probably weren't in last year. I think they won the American title last year. I might be wrong.
Ooh, could be.
That's 2 from the King of the Ring already. And the people that are facing each other, too.
It is fun, the storylines you get from the Rumble where you have like ongoing feuds. To be able to write those is great, but also stuff that makes no sense, and you can cross over characters that don't normally interact. It's super fun, so yeah. Who's next? I thought it was going to be competitor C. But it was Detrick.
He wanted to be in. I believe he was calling out they want to be in it. So
Detrick
good for him.
Detrick Cyrus has made it in. Excellent. Where is he? There he is. Apply changes. I'm calling for Alpha Dog to get in finally. He's like, right? Forever trying.
Yeah, I hope he gets in.
Right?
He deserves it.
Definitively, let's get him in there. That's what I want to see.
Redhead 12.
That's a bold choice. There it goes. God. Competitor F!
I mean, you got the right
called
letter,
it.
just the wrong order. Yeah.
Good for them.
Yep.
You know, whoever they are.
You know, that one. F.
Congrats, Bum. I mean, shoot.
Oh, wait, no.
No.
Oh, you ruined it.
Well,
I got to
maybe.
rewrite
I don't
the
know.
story.
Who knows?
Yeah, could be.
I wonder if I like that person. I have no idea.
Legitimately, he's not paying
I can't tell you
attention to
the
it.
answer to that.
No, and I'm not going to because I'm recording this. I could edit it out, but no.
The correct answer is maybe.
That covers all the bases, yes. Okay, here we go. I thought it was going to be A. Oh, okay.
Okay, good for him.
Yep. You know, he'll recover after I bury him in a casket. Okay, so that's our first 10. Competitor G, D, and F. Cool. Supreme Rock, Bastion, Lexi Briggs, Papa Snooch, Broken Nerd, Detrick Cyrus, and Captain Krulix Blackwell. Who's your favorite out of that? Is it Bastion, Gmsg, and why?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Lexi would probably be my second. Nerd would be my third. Then maybe Detrick. I have no idea about the 3 competitors, so oh god, then maybe
It would be fun for Lexi to win, considering her tag team partner won last year.
Yep, that would
Yeah.
be good. That would write itself. That'd be awesome. How about you, Red? Who do you like in that list?
Competitor D.
Competitor. Like, legitimately, or are you being silly?
No, honestly,
Bit of
if I
both?
had to pick one of these 10 to take it, you got to go with experienced Bastion. I mean,
Yeah.
he's always near the top. He's always done well. So
Supreme Rock, also very good. And Blackwell, I'm having fun with the storyline. So I love to see him do well in theirs also. Papa Snooch. Like, it's a fun list so far. So let's see who else we get. Blackwell, you are near the top. Thanks again for that. Tino, you stay there. You don't go in our Rumble. You win all the things. No, I'm kidding. Fair is fair, but don't win our Rumble again. Let's see here. We wait for it to load because it takes its time, and it's stupid, and it's dumb, and we're good. And it still stutters. Yay!
let's go me.
No. Oh. Oh.
Redhead 12.
Oh. Ooh. Mers. The name that I don't know how to say.
You know, that's kind of how it would be with mine if you didn't do like the initials.
Gumsk.
Separately letter, yeah.
The Gumsk. Yes. Mers. I've said before many times on Trench and stuff like that, I love when people like this get in there. First time in the Rumble, obviously. Could end up main eventing WrestleMania, winning the world title. I love that. That's a cool insanity that can happen from this. Not saying like the person isn't deserving of it, but that's what the Rumble does. You wouldn't expect this to happen for someone who's lower on the card right now, still getting kind of started and getting their foot under them. Could win it all. That's just part of how this works, and it's part of the fun of it. So yeah. CT, it starts on your name here, I'm noticing. So is it going to come back around to your name?
It better.
Yeah?
I'm hoping for one whole,
Just one,
spin.
all the way around and done.
Just
Okay.
one,
No, more than one. Oh, it's doing that edge a
A
lot.
lot of close ones.
Yeah. But Mr. Glee, you are in. Another new name. Who's very good. Almost European champion as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the field is getting very interesting. And again, as someone who's going to write like a 10-page Rumble, new names are fun because they get to experiment with stuff and have new interactions. It's super, super great. So, yeah.
So far, it's a lot of new ones.
I like that. I like that a lot. That said, I want to be in it. Let's go.
Redhead 12.
Yeah, sounds also good. I'm okay with that. Ooh, Rate Wrestle.
A possible winner, I think.
Yep. Yeah, nearly world champion. Went to a draw with you, CT, when you had the belt.
That is true.
Someone who could definitely get it done. Well, I mean, technically it didn't, but you know what I mean by that. Like, it's so close, so.
I mean, I got no contest with them, but CT, I hope you did not curse them to get number 1 by saying they have a good chance.
You say that. CT nearly
Yeah.
won from number 2. Remember that in our first
That's
Rumble.
true.
He went over an hour, and that only got surpassed by people who were in 2 Rumbles. And yes, I'm working on another in the numbers for that. It's gonna be
FBU
fun.
wouldn't know much about lasting long, so I'm not shocked you didn't know that.
I don't think I've hit double digits, and I've been in 2 Rumbles. I was the first one out of our first one, and I think I went 2 minutes in our second. Like, I was in and out.
You know our
Uh-oh.
characters won battle royals each time, right?
Those don't count.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, CJ Hawk. Mr. Back-to-back Rumble winner?
That one scares me.
Yep.
He better not be in the bottom 10 or like last 10.
Yep, that
I'm
scares
just
me.
saying that now.
Remember, I was number 30 once and lost a Rumble. That was back in JRPL days. That's how bad you can do as well. So, like, being low doesn't guarantee you win, but oh, crap. Okay. What are we looking at? We're almost halfway. Here's the halfway point. Gotta be one
really
of us.
gets scary once you get to the halfway point, because then you're like, oh, I might not be in it.
Yeah, 20 people aren't going to be in it. Flat out. There's 50 eligible names we have here. And we almost didn't know the next one, but it is Static. Another new name.
Annex Asylum.
Another new name. Debuted at SummerSlam, right? Or was it Forbidden Door?
He was SummerSlam. Captain was Forbidden Door.
That's right. I have lost where Static is. Where is Static? There it is. Oop. So yeah, comes in SummerSlam, debuts in the main card, could win the world title at WrestleMania. Yep.
Talk about his first year.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Excuse me. There you go, CT, not you. Oh, but you were calling for Blake. There he is.
I did call for him.
So yes, again, he
European
is
champ.
the current European champion. Yes.
And is new as well. Oh my.
It's super new,
This is-
actually. This is... Uh-huh.
I'm starting to sweat a little.
Uh-huh. Where are you, Blake? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so to complete some of the newer ones, we got to get, what, like... We need El Cid in there, then. Monkey Bong's not new. He's been in a couple of them, but, you know, that's... El Cid's actually the newest. Then it's, like, all veterans at that point.
And competitors.
Well, competitors, too, but... Yeah. Oh, man, okay. Boop. There's a lot of big names not in this. And it's scary. Oh! Oh!
Oh, come on.
Literally
Oh,
in
How
between
many have, like, gotten to that and kept going, and this one didn't?
right between us too. Like, come on. And why are we next to each other now?
That's painful. CT just got robbed. The one time CT
Yeah.
wants a slide of that wheel, it doesn't happen. That is competitor I, for the record, not one. It's competitor I. Boop, there we go. And now, yes, CT and Gmsg are side by side on the wheel, I do believe.
Not gonna be fun when it goes between us.
Yeah, right there, right there. Where are we? I'm over here, so we're over there. In red, you are here. We're all on the same half. We're on this half of the wheel here. So we're looking at this half right here. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Competitor B!
Wow, big name. He could win it.
That's B for big name. Competitor
I don't
big
know who
name.
it
You
is.
heard it here first. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's getting scary. I'm starting to really feel it. This is getting real scary. We're rounding out the top 20, and none of us are in it, and a lot of big names are not in it. Oh, Costner's not in it. Chase isn't in it. Matt Elite. Luke. Smooth. Legitimately. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is scary.
Redhead 12.
Oh, Chappers. Chappers, you are in. I think Chappers got shafted one time. It was like real low. So Chappers being in, I like that. That's good. It's not me, but you know. It's another name next to GMSG I noticed as well. So yeah. Yeah.
And they returned recently too, only a few months ago.
So, number 20 to qualify. Again, not order of entry, but the 20th person to qualify for the Rumble. We only know about 15 of these names. Is the Arbiter.
Ooh.
It was almost Wookiee. Came close. But the Arbiter is in. Okay, 10 more names. Hawk terrifies me out of that list, I'm not going to lie. Blake also, though. CT, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I think this is really a dangerous Rumble. Like, a lot of the big names are missing, but a lot of these people are just, like, hungry to move up. Like, the Arbiter genuinely, like, would not blink, bat an eye if he just won it and went on and become world champion. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of these names could just do that. I mean, it's really good for the Rumble. Not good for, me who wants to win it, but...
Yeah. Oh, Red, what
No,
about
I guess
you?
first I need to be in it.
Well, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We got some time. Not much, but we got some time. Red, how about you?
There's so many names on the board that need to be in this, and yet none of them are going to be in it. And it's lovely and disturbing all at the same
Yeah.
time.
I love it, but it's also like, it's feeling, Jimmy, you might agree with me here, it feels like once one of these big names come in, it's like, oh, they're the favorite, right? Like, if we hit one of these towards the end, and suddenly it's like, oh, okay, Bearmy's in it. Shit. Like, because there's a...
Yeah.
I'm not meaning it in a negative, but there's a lot of... Like, Costner, with this field, can run away with this. And I know it's like I'm picking certain people over others, but certain people win a lot. And once those people are in there, like, Luke could absolutely come in here and just take it. Because there's not as much of a threat from some of the guys. Like, a lot of these new guys haven't gotten their feet under them. I don't mean as a negative. This is the opportunity to get their feet under them. But how do you feel about this field? I love it, personally. But, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's really, I don't want to say the word random, but it feels like it, and
does,
it's a wheel.
Yeah.
But,
It's hard to say that without negativity, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, most people are going to go, who's this compare? Who's this compare? Well, you're going to find out.
That's
Hopefully.
the goal. I'm going to get all these guys over in the write-up. You better believe it. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. Not that they're not over,
right.
but it's like this is a shining moment for everybody. Absolutely.
Let me be the last one in 30 just to make it a laugh.
Oh, that would be good. That'd be good. Okay, let's get that update in there. There we go. And I just mentioned a few names. JJ Rocky isn't in it. Wookie, J-Mac, Sherfdog, Mark Harper, Tino, Jace, Red, Matt Elite, Luke, Competitor A, Smooth, Gaffer, me, Monkey Bong, Competitor H, El Cid, Bear Me, Michael Marsh, Alpha Dog, Modstep, CT, GMSG, E, Payne, who won the first one. We haven't even mentioned him yet. Costner, Carlito, Matt Zion. Yeah. A lot of big names, and only 10 of those names are going to get in this. There's 30 people now. And it's Competitor A!
Man, the mystery people are doing good, though.
It's a bit anticlimactic, not going to lie, to be like, all right, who is it? You don't know. So forgive us for that, but it is also awesome to have surprises in the Rumble. It's something I didn't think we'd be able to have, so that's cool as hell, but it'll be awesomer at the Rumble, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I think we had like 3 or 4 last year, and only 1 got in, maybe 2. So, yeah, Competitor A is in. And who joins? I clicked it too fast. It's stuttering. Oh, no.
Nope. Oh.
Yes!
Hey.
Ha ha! I made it. Okay, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
That means Red's next.
Okay, I like it. No, it means Gmsg's next. Are you kidding?
God, if you win, you truly cannot challenge for the Canadian title at Elimination Chamber. So maybe you want to give up the spot, you know?
Is that a condition? Because I'm pretty sure not getting the spot anyway. but
no, that's
I
we don't even lock the door if you don't have to, you know?
I mean, if I had a chance, I might legitimately go, hey, Montreal sounds good to me. Instead of the... Oh, fuck. I'm on camera. Fuck you.
I'll laugh if I'm next just because it was Scott.
I guess when it'll be a conversation.
Let's see.
No,
No! Oh, that's even better!
Well, here we go.
That's even better!
He's
Jace always goes after you.
Jace is following me. Hero and the villain. Let's go. No excuses. Though, again, who knows when the draw will actually be, like, when they'll be in there. Man, if I'm 30 again and don't win, that's going to suck. I won't like that. Red, come on in. You got to be in the Rumble now. Right? That's all it takes. Just say it. Uh-oh.
Okay, well, good.
Okay, yeah. Shit. The problem when you have big names left is big names start coming up. And it gets worrying. Now I'll actually remove Smooth Rock for real. So there's no more rocks. All right? No more JJ Rocky. Fuck. All right, sorry. There's another rock. Red, how you feeling? Is it
I
time?
have a pool of sweat underneath me. I'm scared I'm not going to get in.
It just has to happen right now. That's all. Like 7 more
Come on, Alpha
chances.
Well,
Who would have guessed?
Competitor E! Not Big E.
is
but
there only one
Can you
competitor left?
imagine?
I think
Can you
so.
imagine if 1/3 of our roster is going to be the competitors?
It's literally like 3 off of that because we still have C and J. and they make Hawk. Kidding.
Is Hawk in?
He is. We started with 10 of those, right? Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
Frick. All right, 5 names left. 3 you guys want in. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's
go.
The winner.
No.
I don't care if a name is missing. We're not redrawing this.
I love this field. It's terrifying now because fuck you. You almost won from number 2 in our first one. And I lost at 30. That's shit.
Yeah.
I'm swearing a lot on this episode. It's War Room. It's different.
Come on, Alpha Dog.
Come on, Alpha Dog. Yeah, we need Alpha Dog
yeah.
in. We really do. I told him a couple days ago, well, he's way over there. He's not happening. It's Jay.
Are you
and it's
kidding?
it's not J Mac. It's competitor Jay.
Who are these people?
Who paid off the wheel? Who did it? Is the competitors now a new faction we have to deal with? That's invading? Like, what's going on here?
Is this the collective? I don't know. Maybe.
There's also H. Sorry, there's C and H left to go. Okay. 3 more.
Fucking 8 of the competitors are already in.
Oh my god. Alpha Dog. He's over there. No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
There's 9.
What the fuck? Okay, so this is a weird thing to say. But since some of these are mysteries or like new ones coming in, they might not show, so reserves might be a thing. And I don't mean that to drive them away, but it's always possible.
One of ours no-showed last year.
Yep.
So
we went to it like we had someone missing, and then we brought something like a reserve in, but then they were missing, so we brought in another reserve. And it is in the order of the reserves, like we do that in the draw too. So like number 31, I think it was, or I forget how we did it exactly, but yeah. Wow. 'Cause, yeah, the first reserve will replace someone missing. So if for some reason CT draws number 1 and then he no-shows, whoever the first reserve is, like the 31st entrant, becomes the first entrant. That's what it was.
yeah.
C is out. Okay.
Come on, Alpha Dog.
I'm in it, and it's still super intense. What the hell? This is insane. Go. Oh!
Okay.
Okay. Luke Ray. Who I know JD threw him out, like powerbombed him out of the first one. I forget if he was in the second one. I honestly don't remember. You'd think I'd remember it was more recent, but I do not.
I mean, a year ago.
Yeah. All right. Who's last? And is it competitor
Red Head
H?
12.
The Alpha Dog. Come on.
I mean, I called my shot like 10 minutes ago, so let's see.
So many names.
Yeah, but we don't like you guys.
So many names. Gmsg, Payne, Costner,
You know who's
Carlito,
not in this
Matt,
one.
JJ,
That's
Wookie,
wild.
J-Mac, Surf Dog, Harper, Tino, Red, Elite, Gaffer, Monkey Bong, Competitor H, who's the last of the 10, El Cid, Bear Me, Marsh, Alpha, and Modstep. Only one name is going to make it. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh. Come on. No!
I do like that got close to both me and Alpha Dog. That's pretty funny.
Come on, Step. You know?
Don't hate it. Okay. But now we keep going into the reserves. And I must say, after a few years of this, what the hell do the Rumble wheels have against Alpha Dog? Explain that to me. I don't understand it. Why does he never get drawn ever in the main thing? I don't get it.
Because he's a beta.
Oh.
What?
Feud made. Okay.
See, I was gonna make the joke that the wheel doesn't like dogs, but all right.
Wow. Well, let's see if Alpha Dog gets picked here. Nope. There he goes.
No.
It's close. Mad Elite. You are the first reserve, so not to be that guy, but statistically speaking, you're probably in it. Like, I don't want to be in that, but like, probably a no-show. Let's be honest. Let's, full disclosure. It happened last time. We'll see. We'll see. There's an outside chance for this person to potentially be in it as another no-show filler. Monkey Bong. But now
there's a lot of mysteries. Maybe people will miss. I think it's genuinely quite possible this year.
Yeah. I think we had to go through 3 reserves last year. Legitimately. So
are we trying all the rest of the names, or are we going to a certain
I
amount?
mean, yeah, the first time we did, because that's how we knew Junction was last.
That's true. That's true.
So it'll go quick.
Watch Alpha Dog be last.
No, there he goes. Oh, and there's the competitor H. All right, so the mysteries are out.
10 of 33. Like, what the fuck?
That's nuts. I would not have predicted that whatsoever. Like, I think, Red, you said that as a joke, and then you were 3 off. Legitimately, all 10 mysteries could end up in the Rumble based on potential no-shows. JJ Rocky is in the reserve list. Sorry. You say it 30 times in a row, you start saying it similarly. Still a lot of big names. This is wild. This is crazy. And I think about that, like, because Costner was world champ last year, so he couldn't be in it. And this year, I mean, statistically speaking, he's probably not, based on the number of, like, reserves. So that's a bummer. That is one aspect I'm like, oh, shit, he's not in 2 Rumbles in a row. Like, that is kind of a crappy thing that just happens. And there's Tino. But yeah, that's insanity. That's wild. Let's see. Next. Random Matt Zion.
EU champ.
Yep. Matt. CT, as someone in the Rumble, how are you feeling about this?
I feel great. I feel bad. Like, I don't know. I wish these people are in, but, like, I'm happy I am in.
It's a weird thing to be like, I'm pumped, but also, ooh. Sheriff Dog is low in the list of reserves. I'm going to say low. It's 30 out of 50, let's be honest here. Which is, if I remember correct, 2 more than we had last year. So onward and upward. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's stuttering a lot. Oh, there's a pop-up ad. There it is. Yep. It's the not Gmsg, it's the Gaffer. Red, you are at the top of this list now. It's got to happen, right?
I want to be the last one at this point.
You want to be last at this point? Okay.
We don't need another Enigma at the bottom. I think 1 is enough with Junction.
No, it'll be the Heath Slater gimmick again about not being drafted.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that person 1 year.
Yeah, no fair. This is getting scary. CM Carlito. And we round out 40. If it was a 40-person Rumble, here comes the 40th. It's not, but... There goes Red. James Costner. Let's be real. These people aren't going to be in it. Unless something weird happens, none of these reserves are going to be in. But at this point...
If there ever was a year, though, not to give false hope, but if there ever was a year, this year.
Yeah. And hey, if they say it's going to be a 40-person Rumble, we can always do that. And hey, these 40, they're in, right? But no. Hey, look, it's Bear Me. Remember him?
You've spoken into existence. There's going to be 40, and now Beery's going to be the number 1 reserve.
So
That'd be sad. They make it 40, and Alpha Dog is still not in it.
Oh, God. All right, so does Gmsg go with his tag partner side by side? Maybe. It's the only red one on the wheel. And...
Yeah.
What the hell?
Let's go. Just like last night. Just kept tagging in.
What the frick? Oh, that's insane. Okay. That one out. There we go. Red, how you feeling?
Like I said, I want to be the last at this point.
You're playing
There's no point of being next to last.
Yeah, you're playing a new game here. Hey!
Hey.
There's the Alpha Dog.
If they make it a 50, man, you know?
If they make it a 40, he's third reserve.
That's true.
It's possible.
If they make it a 50, man, this was pointless.
If they make it a 50, man, this was the order of entry.
Oh, well, then I sure as hell want to be last.
Yeah. Just imagine the what if.
If it's 50, this is not just before it happens. This is not the order of entry still.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Reds played a new game last. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're still good, still in play. El Cid. Okay.
Is Payne going to be last?
If I remember correct, I've got my other ones here. So the first year, this was what our original entries were, like when we were drawing people. So Nerd was the first person picked, and last was Junction. 53 in our initial year. In our second year, Supreme Rock was the first one up, and then, yeah, we go all the way down, and Danny Jordison was way down there. So
Can we just acknowledge that Supreme Rock was first?
Yeah.
And then his two partners are literally still on the board?
He was
second in this one too, but first the previous year. Like,
Yeah.
that's nuts.
Yep, it's some crazy stuff. So that's El Cid. 6 names left. And it's not going to be red, I can tell already from that. Wookie isn't in it! J-Mac isn't in it. Like, none of these people are in it. Who am I kidding? But just the realization of this, like, there's no way, like, oh, can Payne win 2 in a row? Or can he win 2 Rumbles? No! No, he can't! He won't be in it. I don't mean that as, like, a funny negative, but it's like, holy crap. I love these people getting the opportunity. This is cool as hell. But it means other people aren't in it, and that's insane, so...
And Wookiee being Kane is pretty funny since, Kane's been in 17 of them.
Yeah. Michael Marsh. I'm curious to look through our list when it's all done, when I do the numbers. By the numbers, I'm doing that again. People who've been in all 3. Like, how many people have been in all 3 of them? Because there was a bunch of newcomers last year, and there's obviously a bunch of new ones this year. Like, a bunch of people who were in the first 2 aren't in this one. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, it's Wookie.
Come on, number 50.
You might get your wish, Red.
This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I'm kind of flabbergasted by this. All right. We don't want yellow, right? We don't want yellow, Red? That sounded weird to say it that way.
Ooh.
It's Payne.
Let's go.
It's gotta be Payne. Sorry, you mentioned Kane earlier, so it was on the brain. All right, Red. You and Mark Harper, who you got?
Mark Harper, let's go.
And the yellow Pokeball spins. Who do we get? Who's last? Uh-oh.
So close.
Oh, it's ruined! All right, so Mark Harper, if insanity happens and we lose 2/3 of our Rumble, you'll qualify. So there we go. There is our list of the official competitors. 8 of them, you don't know who they are. That's fine, though. But yeah, looking at the actual list, Red, as the 49th qualified person for a 30-man Rumble, who do you like on the list? Who are you looking at? Who's good here? Red? Did we lose Red?
Weird way to say Jonathan C.T. Martin, but that's valid.
That's weird. Okay, we'll come back to Red. Gmsg, as the 42nd qualified person for a 30-man Rumble. What do you feel about the field here?
I mean, 42's the answer to everything, right?
Well,
so
true.
I'm fine with it.
No one knows what the question is, but you know. Who are you looking at though? Who's kind of your favorite? I mean, yeah, Bastion's in there, but it's all luck of the draw. You never know, right?
I'd say Bastion and Nerd have a high chance
Okay.
of the 30.
CT. Now we're in the Rumble, you see, and I've blown number 30 before, so nah. How do you feel about this going in? Because you were number 2 and almost won it, and I've blown it from 30. So odds are you're good. I'm not. What do you feel?
Yeah, but, you know, the odds have been in my favor before, and, you know, Jut beat all of my faction in a chamber, so I don't feel great about any odds.
True.
I mean, I'm hopeful, but I am just, you know, I'll try my best, right? That's all we can do.
And Red, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, as the 49th person to qualify for a 50-man Rumble, what do you think of the field?
Honestly, it's a bunch of jabronis.
Oh!
I think 19 people need to not show up and let me in
Okay.
so I can win this, because at this point I feel like I cannot win.
But outside of that,
I like the fact that we're really getting a good newcomer feel. Like,
yes.
the first 2 felt, I mean, we did JRPL for a while, so the first 2 felt very, yeah, we've seen the same people in it over and over again. And over the last year, we've definitely grown. I mean, having 10 competitors be brand new is very exciting. I think the rest of the people that once they see this, they're going to be nervous because we're going to have somebody show up and take it from them.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. I love the fact that there's so many new names on here. Like, the competitor, whatever ones, are their own thing. But also new guys like, I'm seeing members, Glee and Blackwell, like 3 in a row there. That kind of stuff is also super awesome to see new people coming in and getting into positions like this. That's awesome. That's really cool. I love that so much. Yeah, it's scary as hell when you're not in that list. It's like, oh no. But, you know, some get there, some don't. It's a 50-50, and literally. But it's super fun to see these names. I hope people were along for this ride with this. This will premiere. I forget when we were deciding, but like sometime this week before Hard to Kill. So it's up there. People can watch this and go along with us, and it's super great. But yeah, we'll wrap this here, and then immediately record something you won't see till afterwards, which is the actual order of entry. So that's going to be even more insane. And I think, Red, that's actually one that you have even more fun with, to see like who's first and then the storyline that happens. Like, remember back we had me and Matt Zion pretty much neck and neck. Is like, well, that story writes itself. Like, stuff like that is fantastic. So I look forward to that too. So thanks everybody for watching this episode of War Room. The next one's coming shortly, which is going to be recorded shortly after the Rumble, like February something. Yeah, Frontline Prediction League on YouTube. That's the channel right here. Frontline League on Twitter. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow along there. Come into our Discord. Check all this stuff out. It's super fun. Be part of this stuff, and you'll be in this one, or maybe not. It's this part of the draw, and that's how it goes. So, thanks again, everybody, and have a good night.